Hi there, my name is Jason Menard. I am the athletic director here at Douglas High School, and I am with
Suzie, Wright, and I'm a senior
here at Douglas High School, and she is on the cross-country team, and she's going to be the contestant for the first episode of the Menard versus Challenge. I had challenged her, and she has accepted. Before we get to that, though, we're going to just kind of have a little get-to-know-you session here with Suzie. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What kind of things are you into?
Well, obviously I like to run, and I hang out with my friends a lot, and since school started, it's really stressful with all of my classes now.
Trying to balance things out. Well, you're a senior now. Is your classes tougher than they have been?
Yeah, I definitely think so.
What's your toughest class?
Either physics or anatomy. Yeah.
That's way over my head.
I know.
So when did you start running? At what age did you feel like, okay, I like this, I want to start doing this competitively, that kind of thing?
Well, when I was a 6th grader, I did not want to run at all because my sisters did. And so I tried volleyball. It was like a rec thing. And then I was going to play volleyball in 7th grade. And then I'm like, you know what, I should try running. And I hated it my 7th grade year. And my sisters were like, you'll like it 8th grade year. Like, the 2 miles is way better than the mile. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it.
I don't know how that can be.
I know.
It sounds really far.
And I ended up loving it, so.
Awesome. Okay, so you talked about some sisters. Obviously, running is big in your family. I mean, I've seen just family members running around town, stuff like that. So who do you feel like, is it one person, is it more than one person that really motivates you as a runner, as a competitor, as you're going on? Who is like your biggest person, who's your motivational factor?
Well, I feel like my whole family in general motivates me. Like, in a way, because my mom does marathons, my dad did the Ironman, and then my sister's running college. And Savannah really motivates me because she's like kind of my conscience in my head. Like, if I don't do this much, like, she's going to get me in trouble.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay, so they run in college. Is it something that's in your future, do you feel like? Is it something that you're interested in doing?
Yeah, I definitely want to run in college.
You hear that, college recruiters? Pay some attention to this year, all right? Okay, so those who don't know, you and your team are currently sitting as a 3-time defending state champion, which at any sport, any level, that is an extremely rare feat. So how do you feel like there's any extra pressure on you guys as a team, individually? Is there any extra pressure, do you feel like, this year because you guys are 3-time state champions?
Yeah, I feel like it's the same pressure as last year, but it's like still, it's a lot of pressure, especially since we never get ranked. But rankings are stupid anyways. But we never get ranked, so we just come out of nowhere at state, and then everyone's like, how'd you guys win?
Yeah, well, that's good. And sometimes it's okay to fly under the radar. It's all right, but yeah, I get with you. You want a little bit of respect at the same time. So, yeah. As far as for how successful your team has been, how do you guys go about setting team goals and individual goals? Because I mean, I feel like it would kind of get old saying, "We're going to win a state title this year every year," or is that still realistic to you guys? Do you still feel like that's an ultimate goal that you guys need to have every year to stay hungry?
Well, I never really talk about my goals with other girls on our team. I usually talk to them with my teammate Claire, but I guess you should for more team unity. And so maybe we can change that this year and set goals.
Perfect. To get to that level, to repeat as 4-time state champions, where do you feel like your team needs to go from here?
We need to get closer together, hang out, and then be more encouraging towards each other. Perfect.
That's great. Again, this is Suzie Wright, senior here at Douglas High School, getting ready to start her senior campaign on the high school cross-country team. She's the first competitor in our Menard versus Challenge, which is going to take place after school here in a second. And we're going to be racing each other in a 1-mile competition. I had powdered donuts and a big glass of milk last night before bed. Is that a good pre-race meal?
No, I'm very self-conscious of what to eat before races.
Any routines you go through, anything like that?
I usually eat a sandwich 2 hours before my race.
Okay. Are you going to eat a sandwich 2 hours before our race?
No, I will not.
I look like I'm in a distinct advantage. She's out of her routine. So, well, best of luck to you, and thanks for participating.
Thank you.
Go!
That was no good. That's Suzie Wright, Mr. Menard. That's why she runs and I don't.